Module 7. Leadership, Influence, and Strategic Communication. Module Overview. Module 7 emphasizes the critical role of leadership, influence, and communication in strategic thinking and decision-making. Effective strategies and decisions are only as impactful as the leader's ability to mobilize resources, inspire teams, and communicate vision and intent clearly. This module explores how leadership is not only about positional authority, but also about the capacity to influence others, foster engagement, and drive alignment towards strategic objectives. Strategic communication is central to successful leadership because even the most well-formulated decisions can fail if stakeholders are uninformed, resistant, or disengaged. You will learn to leverage communication techniques, persuasion strategies, and influence frameworks to ensure that strategic initiatives are understood, accepted, and executed effectively across all levels of the organization. 1. Understanding strategic leadership definition and scope of strategic leadership. Differentiating strategic leadership from managerial leadership. Key competencies of strategic leaders: visioning, systems thinking, decisiveness, and resilience. The role of strategic leaders in guiding organizational change, innovation, and long-term growth. 2. Influence and power in organizations. Types of power and influence: positional, expert, referent, coercive, and reward power. The psychology of influence, persuasion techniques, negotiation, and motivational strategies. Ethical considerations in exercising influence, leveraging influence to align teams, overcome resistance, and drive strategic priorities. 3. Strategic communication fundamentals, principles of strategic communication, clarity, consistency, credibility, and relevance. Communication channels: formal, informal, digital, and face-to-face. Tailoring messages for diverse stakeholders: executives, employees, partners, and customers. Storytelling as a tool for inspiring engagement and commitment. 4. Leadership styles and strategic effectiveness. Overview of leadership styles: transformational, transactional, servant, participative, and situational leadership. Matching leadership style to organizational culture, strategic objectives, and situational demands. The impact of leadership behaviors on decision-making, team performance, and innovation. Adaptive leadership in dynamic and uncertain environments. 5. Building alignment and commitment techniques for fostering team alignment with strategic objectives. Engaging stakeholders through dialogue, feedback, and collaboration. Overcoming resistance to change through participatory leadership and influence strategies. Leveraging recognition, rewards, and incentives to reinforce desired behaviors. 6. Communication for decision-making and change. Conveying complex strategic decisions effectively to varied audiences. Structuring communication for clarity, impact, and comprehension. Feedback loops to ensure understanding, adoption, and accountability. Crisis communication strategies for maintaining trust and credibility during uncertain times. 7. Practical applications. Case studies of strategic leaders who successfully influenced organizations to achieve long-term goals. Simulation exercises on persuasive communication, negotiation, and stakeholder engagement. Workshops on aligning communication strategies with strategic initiatives. Reflection exercises to assess personal leadership strengths, communication styles, and influence effectiveness.